What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. We've got a 4-game set with the Pirates this time in Pittsburgh. And yeah, we are a half game back in the division now behind the Cubs. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do here. Pittsburgh starter, Dylan File. We've had some decent luck against him in the past. Also had some not so good luck against him in the past. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Top of the first. Runner on first and one away. Now Dylan File, he's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. Oh, four-seamer above the knees, and it's called a ball. You got to be kidding me. I'll take it, though. 1-0 the count after that missed call by the home plate umpire. And, yeah, let's see what we can do with this 1-0 pitch here. Oh, grip it and rip it on the four-seamer. It's heading out to shallow left center. Nothing good happening there. That's a fly out. Really wish I would have had better contact on that, but oh well, that's a second out, top of the first. Bottom half of the inning, runner on second, 2 away for J.D. Martinez. He's hitting .290 this season. He's got an 0-1 count against starter Jordan Lyles. Let's see what he's going to be sending my way after this pitch here. He bunts it down the first base line. That's going to be an easy out. Yeah, run him down, tag him out. There it is. First inning is over. We're moving on. Bottom of the second, runners on first and second, nobody out as Matt Frazier's coming up to the plate for Pittsburgh. There's still no score here, but a base hit could change that in a hurry. 2-1 the count here for Frazier, and there's the pitch. He sends one out into the gap. Not great. What happened there? I didn't see where the ball went. Okay, run scored. Yeah, all right. 1-0 score after that RBI single there from Frazier. Oliver Cosmo at the plate for Pittsburgh now. Still bottom of the second. Runners on first and second. One out. It's a 2-0 ball game now. 1-2 the count for Cosmo. And hopefully we can make a play here. Oh, yeah, let's get it. There we go. Couldn't double him up at first, though. He ran back in a hurry. So that's a perk. Sort of. I mean, we got the second out, so that's a step in the right direction. Top of the third, 2 away, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time in this game. My batting average is slumping down just a smidge to .272 now. Let's see what we get from Dylan File this time around. I knew that was going to be off speed, and the curveball just above the knees had me way out in front. Not a chance of making contact there. 0-1 pitch on the way now. Oh, got me with a curveball just off the outside corner. Swing and a miss there again. And it's now an 0-2 count. Swinging at the curveball below the knees. 3 curveballs, 3 swings and misses. Holy cow. Wow. Back to the dugout I go after that one. Bottom of the third now, we have Endy Rodriguez at the plate for Pittsburgh. Already 1 for 1 today. Got a full count with runners on first and second and only 1 away. We're looking for a double play here. Come on, big guy. Payoff pitch up the middle. There we go. Flip to second. Second relays to first. And bang, zoom. 4-6-3 double play. And that retires the side. All right, bottom of the fifth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Ke'Bryan Hayes is up to the plate. He's got a pair of groundouts on his line score here. 1-2 the count for him here in this at-bat against Lyles. The runner on second. Nobody out. There's the pitch. Sends one up the middle. Pitcher gets the gloves on that. Sends it to first. Voila. Out number 1 achieved, but the runner did advance to third. 3-0 now the score in the top of the sixth. 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in for the third time here. I have a strikeout and a fly out on my line score. Let's see what I can do against Dylan File this time around. Okay, curveball that ended up way above the zone. Good thing I laid off that one. Finally ahead in the count. 1-0 here. Legitimate 1-0, not a missed call by the umpire this time. Inside with the four-seamer. That makes it a 2-0 count. I like it. I like it a lot. We're looking at some possibly better pitches to hit. Out in front of the curveball. Dang it. 2-1 after that swing and a miss. And, yeah, let's see what we get here. Four-seamer below the knees, called a strike. What is with the home plate umpire in this one? He does not have a good consistent strike zone here. Swing and a miss. The curveball below the knees. Good Lord. 2-3 put out completes the strikeout. And yeah, not a good day at the plate here. File has definitely got my number here. 3-2 is now the score here, top of the 8th, 2 outs, nobody on. We have Patrick Keene on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch hacking there on a four-seamer just off the inside corner. Popped it up to the first baseman. That ends the top half of the 8th inning. Pirates win this one. Final score 4-2 after putting one on in the bottom of the 8th. We're moving on to game number 2. And yeah, since this one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody out there, this is your first time on the channel, don't be afraid to drop a subscribe, like the video, may even leave a comment, even if it's just to tell me how much I suck at doing voiceovers. All right, here we go. Top of the first, runners on first and second, 2 away as I'm batting 5th today. And yeah, we have Kyle Nicholas on the mound. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else overly quick, so here we go. First pitch got me to swing late at the four-seamer, up and in, but in the zone. And that is strike 1. Let's see what we get for the 0-1 pitch here. Come on, big fella. Oh, late on the gas again in the top half of the zone. 0-2 the count. I have not made contact with anything yet. This is not good. Yeah, it's an easy one to lay off there. Four-seamer found itself low and outside and in the dirt. Catcher did stop the ball from going to the backstop, so that's a little tip of the cap to him for that. But 1-2 the count now. Oh, another really late swing on the four-seamer. This time the catcher gets it just outside of the home plate circle. And yeah, that retires the side. We're moving on. What do we got next? Top of the 4th. 4-0 ball game. Pittsburgh in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on. And I've got a big fat offer going on for this series so far. Still got Kyle Nicholas on the mound. It's an easy take there. A little close to the zone, but I considered that one an easy take. I did not think it was going to be that close. 1-0 the count after that one. Oh, good ripper into right field. And there's my first base hit of the series. We'll take a single to right any day of the week. All right. Nothing comes of it, though, as top of the 6th. Runner on first and 1 away. St. Louis is now trailing 6-0. And, yeah, we still have Kyle Nicholas on the mound. He's only thrown 81 pitches to this point. First pitch in this at-bat, though. Late on the four-seamer again. I am all sorts of geared up for the off-speed stuff. What in the heck? They have a .246 career batting average against Pittsburgh. That is atrocious. All right, 0-1 pitch after fouling off the first one. Got me to reach, well, not really reaching, just a late swing on a four-seamer on the outer third of the plate. And now we have an 0-2 count in a hurry. Chopper to the third baseman. 5, 4, 3. There's your double play, kids. Put that one down in the scorebook. Not a good day at the plate, even though I did get a single earlier. Somehow we've clawed our way back into it here. Top of the 7th, runner on third and 2 away. We're only down by 2, 7-5 being the score. And we have reliever Dwayne Underwood Jr. on the mound. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour cutter, 97 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change, and 98 on the four-seamer. Here we go. First pitch, reached out and touched one off the way off the outside corner. Not a surprise that is a ground out to second base. And yeah, we're moving on. Pirates win game number 2 as well. Holy cow, we got our work cut out for us to even split this series 2 games apiece, as they have monkey stomped us in the first 2 games. All right, top of the first, St. Louis is up 3-0 now. Wow. Coming out, bats on fire today. 1 out, nobody on. We have Ronzi Contreras on the mound. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on his circle change, nothing else quick. Here we go, pitch number 1. And I get a hold of that circle change out into the right center alley, but not hard enough hit, as the right fielder is able to make the play with minimal effort. And that's now the second out in the top of the first. Bottom of the second, it's a 4-0 ball game. St. Louis in the lead. We have Matt Frazier at the plate for Pittsburgh. We haven't had to field anything in a little while here. Nobody out, nobody on for him. He's got a 1-1 count in this at-bat. Tries to find the hole on the right side. No dice, get a glove on it, relay to first, and that is the first out in the bottom of the second. Top of the third, still 4-0 ball game. Runners on the corners, nobody out for me as I'm standing in for the second time here. My batting average has now dropped to a .269. Giggity. And here we go again against Ronesy Contreras. First pitch in this at-bat. In the dirt. Curveball there. That's an easy take. Ball 1, so we're ahead in the count in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, up and in. Popped it foul behind the plate. Thankfully, catcher could not get to it, so now we've evened up the count at 1-1. Next pitch here. Oh, late swing on the four-seamer. I want that one back. That was a mistake in location big time. That could have been a lot worse than just a pop out into foul ground. Oh, diving stop by the shortstop, barehanded by the second baseman to relay to first for a 6-4-3 double play. Run scores, but not an RBI for me. Wow. How about that? Bottom of the third, still a 5-0 game after that run that out in the double play. We have Oliver Cosmo on the batter's box for Pittsburgh. Yeah, 1 for 1 today. But after this little chopper up the middle, it's going to be 1 for 2. That is a second out in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the fourth, still a 5-0 ball game. Brian Reynolds at the dish for Pittsburgh. Nobody out, nobody on. He's got an 0-2 count and an 0-for-1 line score so far today. The pitch from Montes. Another chopper up the middle. We like these. They're easy. Throw to first in plenty of time. Gets him for out number 1. 2 away now in the top of the fifth. Runner on first. It's still a 5-0 ball game. I am 1 for 10 on the series so far. That's got to change. We have reliever Sean Burke on the mound for Pittsburgh. 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer there. Nothing else quick. And I'm swinging at the first pitch. I see four-seamer there. Just a smidge out in front, but it was way above the zone, as you can see there. Not a good pitch to swing at. So, 0-1 pitch on the way there. Hung back on the curveball just a smidge too long. Fouled it off down the right field line, and it is now an 0-2 hole. Third pitch of the at-bat. Got me way out in front of a curveball, low and away for another strikeout. Call me 1 for 11 in the series now. That is terrible. Brian Reynolds is back up to the plate, though, for the third time in this game. Bottom of the sixth with 2 away and nobody on. The 1-2 pitch to him. Tries to find a hole on the right side, but that slow little dribbler ain't going to do it. Throw to first, gets him by a step and a half to retire the side in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the eighth, runners on first and second, nobody out, and I'm standing in for the fourth time here. We still have Sean Burke on the mound. Let's see if I can do a little bit better against him this time around. First pitch in this at-bat. Changeup just above the knees there, way out in front of it. Fouled it off, so it's an 0-1 count now. I have that weird feeling he's going to be pitching at the edges of the zone if he's in it at all. Four-seamer at the knees. Wow, 25,343. Scratching their heads on that call there. It's a 1-1 count now. Oh, swung at the changeup inside. 6-4-3. Double play, and now we only have a runner on third. That sucks. Back to it, though. Bottom of the ninth. Still a 5-0 ball game. Matt Frazier at the plate for the Pirates. 2 outs, runner on first. All we need is a simple ground ball out, and this game will be a win, thankfully. Oh, chopper to the right side. Got a glove on it. Throw to first. We got it. Cardinals finally win after a 5-game skid. And yeah, we win game number 3. Let's move on to game number 4. See if we can split the 4-game set in Pittsburgh here. Alrighty, loading in nice and pretty. Here we go. Top of the first, runners on first and second. Nobody out. I'm standing in the third position of the batting order. Pitcher Mitch Keller on the mound. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker. Also a 90-mile-an-hour circle change. First pitch from him, inside, way inside, mind you. That slider just barely missed me there. So that's an easy take for a ball. 1-0 the count. Looks like he might be struggling with control a little bit here. Second pitch, outside with the four-seamer. Easy take to make it a 2-0 count. I'll let him walk me. I don't mind today. Third pitch coming up here. Up above the zone. Four-seamer there. Makes it a 3-0 count. I like it. I like it a lot. 4-pitch walker. Is he going to hang me something to turn on and burn on? Come on, big guy. And I put the slider in the zone, but I was a little bit out in front of it, expecting that four-seamer. Wanted to get it a crank into left field there, but no dice. 3-1 the count after fouling off that one there. And taking the four-seamer well above the zone. That's an easy take. I've managed to work a walk against Keller. I've had some hit and miss against him in my career so far. 2-0 the score now, bottom of the first, nobody out, nobody on. Oliver Cosmo leading things off for the Pirates. He's hitting a dismal 160. 1-2 pitch to him, though. Chopper up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. He's booking, but we got him by a step for the first out here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second, 2-out runner on first and second. Still a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in for the second time today. Let's see what Mitch Keller's got for me here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, slider right above the knees. I thought that was going to drop underneath. It did not. So that is strike one. The 0-1 pitch from Keller here. A little late on the four-seamer on the inside corner. A little floater into shallow right. Easy play for the running right fielder. And that retires the side. Moving on into the bottom half here. Nobody on, nobody out. Andy Rodriguez at the plate with another abysmal batting average. Only a 195 here. He's got an 0-2 count against Pablo Gonzalez. Let's see what he's going to send my way here. Little chopper. Piece of cake. And that's the first out there in the bottom of the second. I like it. Let's go. Runner on first now and only one away for Jared Triolo. He's hitting 256. Why is he so low in the batting order if he's hitting that well compared to the other people on the team? 0-1 pitch to him here. And he's going to send it to the left side. That's going to find a hole. Gets into left field for a single. There's now runners on first and second with only one away here in the bottom of the second. All right. Bottom of the fourth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Andy Rodriguez at the plate. He's 2 for 8 on the series. That's mighty low. He's got an 0 for 1 today so far and an 0-1 count against Gonzalez on the mound for the Cardinals. A little chopper. Piece of cake play here again. There we have it. 2 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth. Leading things off here. I'm 0 for 1 so far. I did earn a walk earlier. Nobody out, nobody on. Here we go. Come on, Mitch Keller. Give me something good to turn on. That's not it. Four-seamer off the plate away. Taken for ball one. I have a 696 OPS against Pittsburgh. Not the greatest, but not horrific. Oh, out in front of the slider there. It was right down the middle. Fouled it off down the left field line. So it's a 1-1 pitch coming to me now. Oh, just foul off the third base bag there. Makes it a 1-2 count. I'm swinging way out in front of those sliders. Oh, and I watched the four-seamer in the zone. Good Lord. Well, there's another strikeout for my line score. This is quickly becoming a series to forget. Bottom of the fifth now. Jiquan Bay is up to the plate. 1 for 2 day for him so far. Got runners on first and second, 2 away. 0-2 the count for him here. Just looking for an easy force at any base. Little dribbler. Yeah, we're going to throw to first. He's booking it down the line, but didn't beat the throw. So that retires the side. We're moving on. Bottom of the sixth. It is now a 4-2 ball game. Cardinals have the lead. Matt Frazier's at the plate again for Pittsburgh here. 1 out, nobody on for him. The 0-1 pitch from Gonzalez. Good shot up the middle, but not good enough as I got a glove on it and thrown to first in plenty of time for the second out here. Top of the seventh, nobody out, nobody on. I've got an 0 for 2 line score today. Batting average is dropping like a rock in water. We got Will Crow on the mound now. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the two-seamer, and his four-seamer. So here we go. First pitch, inside with the slider. Taken for a ball, so it's 1-0 count here. Like to see something good to hit here, but I got to lay off the bad pitches to start seeing better ones, right? Laid off a circle change below the knees there. That helps things out a little bit. 2-0 the count. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Another one below the knees, this time a two-seamer. And I've got a 3-0 count. I think we're taking all the way here unless he hangs me one. Didn't hang one, but it was a slider up in the zone. Sent out to right field. It's over the right fielder's head. One hops the wall. We're going for 2. This could be a mistake. Nope, not a mistake. We got the double. after the offline throw to second. I'll take it. A base hit is a base hit. I think that's only my second one in this 4-game series. That is horrific. Top of the 8th, runners on first and second. 2 away as I'm standing in for the 4th time in this one. Cardinals currently holding on to a 5-3 lead. Now we have Chase DeYoung on the mound for the Pirates. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else over 90. Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. And I watched the four-seamer in the zone there. That's kind of a bummer. 0-1 the count after watching that one come through. Let's see if we get something good to swing at here. Oh, plunks me. That's not good. Bases are loaded now with 2 away in the top of the 8th. We score a pair as it's now a 7-3 ball game in the bottom of the 8th. Runner on first and 1 away for Matt Frazier. Been seeing a lot of him in this series. He's got an 0-2 count against reliever Genesis Cabrera. Let's see what we get here. Oh, yeah, double play ball. There we go. 4, 6, and 3. Double play to end the 8th inning. We're moving on to the 9th. Let's go. Bottom half of the 9th. Still 7-3 ball game. Full count for Bill Malone, who's 1 for 3 on the day. There's 1 out, nobody on for him. Here is the payoff pitch. Tries to find a hole on the right side. No dice. I got a glove on it. Relay to first. Loads of time. And that's 2 away, 1 out from the win to split the game, or split the series 2 games apiece. We do win games 3 and 4 to split the 4-game series. And yeah, seeing how that series is over, it also means it's the end of this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.